Hi my loves, your related girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a big Lex Baddie collection episode review. The name of this episode is the same, the last 24 girl that they stretched out into 18 episodes. This is part 3. The name of this episode is Run Me My Ones. So we have the girls broken up, and Ferrari and Pink are in the bathroom, this little section or area in the house. And the producer is upset. The producer is chewing the girls up. And she's like, Pink, or he's like, Pink, you gave me your word. Like, you doing all this. You threw that coffee. Like, that was too much. That was too much. Then the producer goes over and starts talking to Big Heaven and Luz. And Luz, you know, she really wasn't saying nothing. Big Heaven was the one who was saying something like, well, she threw da-da-da. Like, Big Heaven, you can't tell her nothing because, you know, she's just one of them ones. You can't tell her nothing, like Big Lex has said. And they was talking about why that Pink tried to jump in Ferrari's fight, and Pink was like, well, she was trying to bang your head into the camera or bang your head into the counter. And he did a little flashback. She really was trying to bang her head into the counter. And basically she was just like, you know, we can let y'all get y'all one-on-one, just get your mind right, get your vibe right. And you know, Luz was like, yeah, I'm chilling, I'm cool, it is what it is. Big Heaven was really pissed off. Big Heaven was in the room with Fetty and Huckleberry. Huckleberry is passed out, girl. And they were just talking, like, you know, what the fight was like, what it was looking like, what it was giving. Pink is in the other room, like, I want to hurt her. I do that coffee because I want to do more than just put my hands and fists on her. She wanted K-I-L-L her. So she was like, and the only reason why I jumped in Ferrari's fight was because Luz was trying to smash her head into the counter. Ferrari's like, why you keep saying that, bitch? Because that's what she was trying to do, bitch. Was you not there? Girl, Ferrari is in denial, and we keep making her delusional. We gotta be honest with Ferrari. She be getting her behind handed to her. Luz is talking to the girls, and she was like, yeah, well, Ferrari said it was on site. So when I saw her, I pulled up, like, what's up? She was like, maybe she was acting like she didn't know who it was because my hair is different, but she said it was on site, so it was on site. They looking at her like, Luz, okay. Big Lex comes into the room and apologized to Heaven and to Luz because that coffee throwing was too much. Heaven was like, girl, she should have been throwing some tea. Everybody know coffee don't stay hot. And then, like, you know, she didn't even do too much. Fetty and them were just laughing like, okay, we got Big Luz, Big Kiesia on the beat. Like, that was super cute. I was laughing at that one. They said that they was going to give them 15 seconds of Big Heaven and Big Heaven and the girl Pink. They gonna fight. So they in a little garage area, girl. They in there, whoever's house they in. You see little teepees in the back. Their little Airbnb sis, and they about to go in there and fight. So the producer like, I'm gonna give y'all 15 clean seconds. Make sure you know da-da-da. So Pink is like, tell her not to pull my hair. Big Heaven's like, she ain't gonna tell me nothing. However I fight is however I fight. That's it. So the boy's like, all right, after I let y'all get y'all fighting, we gotta promise that this is it. We gotta promise that this is it. Pink is like, maybe. So Big Heaven like, yeah, definitely, this is it. This is gonna be it. So they had to wait till Pink give him the word. He was like, I'm trusting you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let me know that you're not gonna fight after this tonight. That's it. So the fight start. I'm like, all right, rubs hands like Birdman. Let's see, girl. The way Pink beat, slid, Donkey Kong, Big Heaven, girl, I feel bad. I feel bad, yo. All I heard was, Pink, oh shit, oh damn. Like, when I tell you, Pink walk him like a dog. When I tell you Pink slid Big Heaven, this was the best fight, yo. And I told y'all, like, I'm not into a whole bunch of fighting and all this and that. But girl, I watched that one a couple of times because I just couldn't believe it. She when it was all said and done with Pink beat her up real bad. I'm talking about all face shots. Boop, boop, boop. All you hear is Big Lex in the background like, oh shit, Pink. When I tell you, I gotta replay this because I gotta watch this again. This joint was like too entertaining. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was the beat. I'ma kill you, yo. When you get beat up like that, you can't do nothing else but say something like, beat, I'ma kill you. Girl, when the security guards was trying to pull him off and all Big Heaven said was, I'ma kill you, you know she got beat up. When you say something like that, because you can't do nothing else. You can't say nothing else. You can't do nothing. Bitch, I'ma kill you. That's all. That's the only thing that's next. That's the next step. Because when I tell y'all she got beat up, girl, that's a shame. Pink, she got them hands. She got them hands and feet. Heaven, after the fight, Heaven just sitting down, girl. The security guard was just like, yeah, we're gonna get somebody to look at you, look at that for you. She just sitting there, you know, face off. Her face wasn't really messed up, but you could tell she was winded. Girl, her wig was completely off. Pink was over there chilling. She was standing up. She had a little smile on her face like, yeah, I just did that. She was like, yeah. Pink was like, yeah, $5 off on my site. Use code HELLO. I said, oh yeah, drops mic. She is not playing. We haven't returned to the room. Girl, the mood was all somber. They was all handing her stuff. Like, yeah, because all that other conversation was over with. They was all, you all right? You need your stuff? Kiesha was helping her out, girl. That was that. That's a shame. That's a shame. For that girl to talk so much and be so loud to get beat up like that, that's a shame. Gets in the other room talking to Ferrari and baby mama about the fight, girl. And Pink was still chilling. She was regular. She still had anger. She could still fight that girl. She was just like, yeah, you know, the beef just started because, you know, she was online talking about stuff she ain't know about. She was talking about my baby dad or whatever. I was the last person he was with, so naturally they were questioning me, but I was never a person in suspect. She said that I aborted my baby, but I really had a stillborn. She was just talking about like real harsh things that, you know, nobody really should have anything to say on, because one, we didn't even know her. Y'all didn't know her before that. Pink Big Kevin didn't know her before that, so why even comment on that? And Pink is mad. She's like, yeah, every time I see her, I want to put hands and feet. I'm not done. I'm gonna be done tonight, but tomorrow I'm running up again, and before I go to sleep I can run up again. Like she just is like that. One thing about it, she was smart putting her hair in them 2 braids, because her hair is still intact. Her hair, she was smart wearing them 2 braids. She really was. I'm like, how did she get into this major scuffle, a few of them, and she still got baby hairs? Like, she is really boop, boop, boop. So MK shows up, who's gonna be on season 2, and she's like, yeah, I'm that girl, da 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 da. She's giving me Kehlani vibes. And another 2 girls show up. I guess they're twins. They show up in their bonnets looking all displaced. I don't really understand what's the purpose of having the season 2 girls there, but that's the surprise that Big Lex came up with. And then I just feel like as season 2 girls, I don't know what time it was in the morning, but y'all supposed to pop. Like, y'all supposed to be showing up in y'all flyers. You know, y'all could have took that bonnet off. If your hair was done underneath, baby, just take the bonnet off real quick. At least have an eyebrow and some earrings on. Like, y'all was supposed to pop out. So the food gets there, and Big Kevin was talking to Fetty, and she was just like, yeah, because I'ma just fight her every time I see her. I'm really one of those bees. Because Kieja's like, well, when's enough gonna be enough? That's what Kieja wanna know. Kieja always asking the question, which was a valid question, because when's enough gonna be enough? And she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna fight her every time I see her. I'm really one of those type of chicks. Like, I'm gonna make her feel like that I do with the, I'm gonna beat her up like the bees I do in Detroit. Listen, if you doing it like that in Detroit, girl, I ain't from Detroit, but don't claim it, don't rep it, cause baby, that's not it. She was like, yeah, I got those girls mad. They all hating on me, and I beat them up so bad. Where? Cause you ain't beat up Pink. You did not beat up Pink. So all this big money, cash money stuff, you need to humble. Bitch, be humble. Big Lexus, they eating their little wing stop, girl. They was tearing that food up like they didn't eat all day. But like real life, like when you into that lifestyle like baddies or whatever, like you really don't be eating. You be drinking, you be moving. Like what did I eat today? In comes the new girls, MK and the 2 little twins or whatever. And MK immediately is drawn to Pink. No wonder. And Ferrari, Pink is looking at her like, you a lesbian? Are you a lesbian? And they kind of like flirting and kind of doing their little 1-2. Then Ferrari was looking at her like, okay, what's up? Ferrari is like, she is so regular. I feel like I know some chicks like Ferrari. She was like, what you mix with? Like, damn, is that the first question out your mouth? Like, does it matter? Maybe because she is just like on that level of she's so used to being asked that question, like, you know, she need to ask somebody else that. But I just feel like as Black people, I don't necessarily go around asking questions of what you mix with. I feel like that is so indicative of like colorism and just like lower tier mindset when it comes to black people and blackness. Like, why does it even matter? Why? That would not be my first question to meeting somebody, period. No matter what they look like, phenotypically. Pink and MK flirt. She's really confident. I like that. And she's like, yeah, so who is who? And she was like, oh, that's the crybaby girl. And she was like, yeah, I pay attention. You know, I listen, you know what I mean? And that's why I can pay attention, you know, whatever. I like her little style, I like her vibe. Then we have a new girl that was introduced, one last girl. Her name is Onika. I'm like, is her real name Onika? She got a Nicki Minaj tattoo. She's like, basically, I've been in the industry. They come in through the garage because they wanted it to be a secret. There's going to be new girls there. But I don't really see the whole idea and concept of mixing the old with the new because they're about to get booted out, so it's not gonna make them no difference. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the episode where I got one more episode to review, and it's the finale. Hopefully it's good. It's the reunion, child, if it's gonna even be a real reunion, because we gotta, you know, take it all into with a grain of salt. I like this show. And I'm glad I watched it. We're gonna watch the last episode. Look out for that review. Make sure you like this video. It really helps me on the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe. You know, simple as that. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.